Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to BD Views. I am Mursaleen Siddiqui. A massive shift is coming to South Asian security. It is a change that could rewrite the history books. After the general elections on February 12, 2026, Bangladesh might take a step that was once unthinkable. Dhaka is looking to join a powerful new defense alliance. This alliance includes Pakistan, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia. If this happens, the old rules of the subcontinent will vanish. For decades, Bangladesh was seen as part of India's sphere of influence. That era is ending. The signs are everywhere. The momentum is building. We are looking at a new regional polarization. Bangladesh is moving away from its traditional dependency on India. Instead, it is seeking strategic depth with powerful Muslim-majority nations. This isn't just a small policy change, it is a total recalibration of national security. The foundation of this move lies in the changing political landscape of Dhaka. Since the transition of power in 2024, the interim government has opened new doors. The upcoming 2026 election will be the final seal on this new direction. Why is this happening now? The world is changing. Global uncertainties are rising. Bangladesh realizes it needs stronger, more diverse partners. It needs partners who can offer more than just trade. It needs a mutual defense pact. This means an attack on one is an attack on all. This is the gold standard of security. For Bangladesh, this isn't just about diplomacy. It is about survival and strength. It's all about standing tall in a complex neighborhood. The message is clear. Dhaka is ready to chart its own course. To understand Bangladesh's future, we must look at the current pact between Pakistan and Saudi Arabia. In September 2025, these two nations signed a historic strategic mutual defense agreement. It changed everything. It created a binding framework for collective security. Pakistan is a nuclear power with a battle-hardened military. Saudi Arabia is a global economic giant with massive regional influence. Together, they are a force to be reckoned with. But it doesn't stop there. Turkey is now in advanced talks to join this bloc. By January 2026, these discussions moved into high gear. Turkey brings cutting-edge technology to the table. Think of their famous drones and naval shipbuilding. Turkey and Pakistan already work closely on F-16 upgrades and naval assets. Now, adding Saudi Arabia into that mix creates a trilateral powerhouse. They are building a bridge of security from the Middle East to South Asia. Bangladesh wants in. Senior diplomatic sources confirmed that Dhaka is modeling its own draft agreement on the Saudi-Pakistan framework. There is already a joint mechanism in place to finalize this pact. The military establishment in Dhaka is no longer waiting. High-level visits have become frequent. The collapse of the old regime in 2024 removed the final barriers. Now, the path is clear for a restored diplomatic channel with Islamabad. This isn't just talk, it is active preparation. Bangladesh is looking for partners who can help it modernize its military under the Forces Goal 2030. This alliance provides the perfect platform for that transformation. The collaboration is already happening on the ground. In October 2025, Pakistan's chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff Committee visited Dhaka. The two nations agreed on regular joint exercises. They agreed on intelligence sharing. This is a level of trust we haven't seen in decades. But the most shocking development came in January 2026. The chief of the Bangladesh Air Force traveled to Pakistan. The topic of discussion? The JF-17 Thunder fighter jet. The JF-17 is a symbol of this new era. It is modern, lethal, and cost-effective. By acquiring these jets, Bangladesh signals a move away from its old suppliers. It shows a commitment to equipment compatibility with its new allies. This is how you build a real alliance. You train together, you share intelligence, you fly the same planes. This move will enhance Dhaka's capabilities exponentially. It provides a level of deterrence that Bangladesh has never had before. Imagine a scenario where the Bangladesh military is trained by Pakistani instructors and equipped with Turkish technology, backed by Saudi financial and strategic weight. This would make Bangladesh a powerhouse in the Bay of Bengal. It would completely neutralize the traditional encirclement by India. For the first time, Bangladesh would have a security umbrella that extends far beyond its borders. It would no longer be a junior partner in regional affairs. It would be a key player in a global Muslim defense bloc. This is about prestige, power, and protection. What does this mean for the region? It means the Indian orbit is breaking. If Bangladesh joins this bloc, India's strategic dominance in the subcontinent will be challenged like never before. Bangladesh will no longer be isolated. It will have the backing of a nuclear state and two of the most powerful militaries in the Islamic world. This creates a new balance of power. It forces every neighbor to rethink their approach to Dhaka. The 2026 election is the key. The new government will have the mandate to sign the official papers. While there are historical sensitivities, the strategic benefits are too big to ignore. This isn't just about the military, it's about economic depth and regional standing. At least 8 other countries are watching this closely. They see Pakistan's expanding defense diplomacy as a new alternative. Bangladesh is leading the way in this great recalibration. In conclusion, we're witnessing the birth of a new South Asia, a South Asia where Bangladesh is a sovereign, strong, and strategically aligned power. By joining Pakistan, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia, Dhaka is choosing a future of strength. It is choosing to be part of a formidable alliance that spans continents. The era of being landlocked by a single neighborhood's influence is over. As the February 2026 elections approach, the world is watching. Bangladesh is ready to step onto the global stage with new allies and a new vision. The defense equation of the subcontinent is about to change forever, and for Bangladesh, there is no turning back. As the 2026 elections approach, Bangladesh stands at a historic crossroads. By aligning with Pakistan, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia, Dhaka is not just shifting its diplomacy, it is claiming its sovereignty. This bold move signals the end of old dependencies and the birth of a new, formidable South Asian power. That's all for today. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep watching BD Views. If you find our reports insightful, please subscribe to our channel. Allah Hafiz.